the blessing establishes the presence of God around the life of the blessed. And that presence brings preservation. We saw Abraham. We saw Isaac. What about Jacob? Genesis 28 and in verse 15. Jacob the blessed. See what God is saying. He said, and behold, I am with you, Jacob. This was on his way to Laban's house. And I will keep you. I am not with you for fancy. I will keep you in all the places whither thou goest. Every place you pass through terrorists and bandits and demons. And I will bring you again to this land. For I will not leave you. Even if you want, I won't let you go. We are the ones who normally tell God, I won't leave you. God is now telling the blessed, I will not leave you. Until I have done that which I have spoken to thee of. Somebody say amen. Blessing, powerful. That is why some of us walk with audacity, authority, ferocity, lionity. We walk with capacity. Indomitable, indefatigable, irresistible, unharassable. Because waiting they work for us, past waiting they work against us. It pass. What is working for us is heavier than what is working against us. Who is standing by our side is stronger than who is standing on the other side. Somebody shout it louder, say amen. And you know what? Your mentality affects your reality. Give the Lord the praise and take your seat. That was Jacob. What about Joseph? Genesis 39 verse 2. He has been sold into slavery, but the Lord was with Joseph. And he was a prosperous man. And he was in the house of his master, the Egyptian. He had been sold into slavery, but the Lord was with Joseph. In verse 21 again, the Lord was with Joseph. The Lord was with Joseph, but the Lord was with Joseph. And if God be for us, who can be against us? What can be against us? If God be for us, who can be against us? The answer is a capital no in red letter underlined blocked. Somebody say loud amen. Psalm 23 and in verse 1 to last, David the blessed was speaking. He said, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff will comfort me. Even Cyrus, the unbeliever king, that God raised and blessed for his purpose, God was with him. Isaiah chapter 45, verse 1 to verse 3. If God can pick a hidden man, thus said the Lord to his anointed, to Cyrus, whose right hand I have holden, to subdue nations before him. And I will loose the loins of kings, to open before him the two-leaved gates, and the gates shall not be shut. He said, I will go before you, Cyrus, and make the crooked places straight, and I will break in pieces the gates of brass, and cut in sunder the bars of iron. Somebody say, loud amen. Say, I am blessed, and I am not alone. Say, I am too blessed to be alone. Say, and I am too connected to be defeated. This is the most critical thing I can tell you about the blessing. The presence of the blesser is with the blessed. The presence of the blesser is feelable, is around the blessed.